Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's effdash here with effdash TV, and today I've got another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Legends video for you. Today we're going to talk about the new update that dropped last week. We're dubbing it the Valentines update, and we're going to talk about how it's not really an update. It's a little bit of a reskin, but here are the events for this week. Today is Monday, in case you were unaware of the day. So at 10 a.m., which just passed here, we have the Chimera Challenge. 9 p.m. tonight, we're going to have the Krang Challenge. We have Vision Quest Challenge all the way through Thursday. Now, Vision Quest has changed. There's no longer an individual Vision Quest challenge for each brother. Instead, it's just one big challenge, and you can get DNA for all the brothers. So whether or not that's good or bad, that's a whole nother discussion. But that has changed. We're also, the new PvP for this week is Karai Serpent, which is kind of nice. I actually just 5-starred mine not that long ago. And then Friday, because it's close to Valentine's Day. Friday is the day the new content actually drops. So that's what you see there, the special event 2v2 Bromance. And we'll go over exactly what that means. But Fridays are our first chance at the Bromance, and it's going to be held all weekend long, as well as on Thursday. Now you see there 8 p.m. Trag and Granitor. At 8 p.m. on Thursday. That's another new challenge that they're going to have. That will also be on Saturday at 10 a.m. And those are boss challenges. And then Fear the Foot Clan is going to be the restricted challenge for the weekend. And the new PvP event starting Friday will be Casey Jones' Nickelodeon Toon version. So not the movie version. So let's go over the new update and exactly what they did. So this is the update number 6. This was published February 2nd. So it says create your own bromantic duo and duke it out in our very own brotastic events. I do not like the way they say this. Anyway, so here's what's new. And this is probably the best thing. The trade in your DNA for T-coins. I had requested this on the Reddit not that long ago because, I had so many extra DNAs. I needed something to do with it. And now we can trade it in for T-coins, which is fantastic. I honestly didn't think they would do T-coins because that's sort of like the upper tier currency in the game. But they actually did it. It's fantastic. So it says you can now trade excess DNA and maxed out characters for T-coins. And if you are a subscriber, you will get twice as many T-coins. So here's something they don't tell you in these notes. Character rarity determines how many T-coins you will get. So let's say, for example, Justin. You guys know that ugly blob Justin. He gets, I believe, 35. What was the math on this? Okay, so where I'm going with this is when you compare someone like Ice Cream Kitty to Justin, Ice Cream Kitty apparently is more rare and thus is worth more T-coins than Justin is. About 2 times as many. And we'll go through and I'll show you, we'll do some on my account to see the disparity. I believe it was like, some characters are only worth 35, some are worth like 85. It's pretty crazy. But that is a new feature, so if you are low on T-coins, thank you, Tiny Grams. If you are low on T-coins, then this is definitely the way to do it. Now, keep in mind, you do have to have maxed out 5-star characters with excess DNA. So this doesn't work on, like a 2, 3, or 4-star character. Next up, the new reward system. Now, this is causing a lot of dissension in the community. So a new reward system is being introduced to challenges. So battles now earn tokens that can be used within that challenge to spin different wheels. Spin often or collect more for a better chance to win big. So it starts out relatively small. I think it's like 75 coins or something like that. And can go up to 850. So 850 is like the top tier. But the rewards don't necessarily equal the tier. Like sometimes you can save up for that big 850 spin and get garbage. And sometimes you can spin for very low money and get really good stuff. So we'll do, if I have a challenge available that has this new reward system, we'll do one. So you can see, some people aren't happy about it just because the amount of effort you need for some of these is not it's not correlating with the rewards. So once the events end, any remaining tokens will be converted into mutagen. So that's something else. So if you don't want any of the rewards, here's another way to get mutagen. It's kind of nice. So the existing ones is Fear of the Foot Clan, Mad Science, and the class challenges, which are those might techs with spirit and cunning. There are some new visuals for the panels that announce the changes, blah, blah, blah. So here's the content update. So this is that new battle that we're going to have. It's called Bromances in the Air. So you're going to battle 2v2 in this limited time event where you fight the franchise's best couples and bromances, including Rocksteady and Bebop, April and Donatello, Mikey and Ice Cream Kitty. So rewards include special Valentines card packs that contain the DNA of the couples and bromances. So this is the new event. This is quote unquote the new content. This isn't really new. It's a new battle type, but you're not really battling anybody new. And I mean, you still use your same old characters to battle these people. So, but it will be 2v2, so that should be interesting in and of itself. You see a picture here of Trag and Granitor. So that's part of the True Bromance. It's a new boss challenge. So you're going to battle the biggest boss bromance of Trag and Granitor to win a special Valentine's DNA card pack of multiple couples, which are going to be the same couples that you battle in the 2v2 battles. Vision Quest, like I talked about, Vision Quest 2.0. So it's replacing the 4 individual Turtle V-Quest events. This event now features the DNA of all 4 of the V-Quest turtles. The event uses the new reward system with those tokens. So some people are kind of unhappy about this because now, before, if you only needed Leonardo, you could just do Leonardo's event. Now, unfortunately, you have to do not only Leonardo's event, not only Leonardo's event, but you have to do the one event, and you could also get everybody else's DNA, even if you don't need it. Of course, you can always trade that DNA in for T-coins, but it goes around and around. Some challenges are no longer going to be featured, which include Creature Feature, Oh the Humanity, and the individual Vision Quest events for the brothers. The first 2, Creature Feature and Oh the Humanity, are freaking horrible, and everybody's happy that these are gone. Less happy that the individual V-Quests are not there. And then some balance update. Some characters got some updates here. You can see, you can read those at your leisure. So that is that. All right, so let's go into the game and see some of these challenges. All right, so you see here, as soon as I loaded up, I had played the Mad Science event just to see what the token thing was all about. I did not use the tokens. You see I have 100 of them. Now I can convert them to mutagen. Let's see how much mutagen I get for 100 tokens. Oh, equal. That's not bad. I don't know if this scales the more tokens you get, but I had 100 tokens, now I got 100 mutagen. So it's not terrible. All right, so get some monies here. We got some packs, weekly challenges, and then the Vision Quest. All right, so let's see if there's we can do the Vision Quest one so you can see what this looks like. Let's go in here. So here, see, you get these little tokens, and this is what you need to spin. So the totally awesome wheel at the top is 850. The cool wheel down here is only 75. So let's do this 100. Jesus. Oh, that's the other thing that happened. These events are much harder now. So let's try one of these 50. You see, even this though, level 39, 3 stars. That's that's really nothing to sneeze about there. So, I mean, level 45, 4 stars. That's roughage. Let me tell you. 75, 42. What is this one? Also 42. Damn it. All right, let's do a 75 here. Just drop my. Actually, let's go and visit with the Vision Questers. Ew, what is that about? Who else is Vision Quest? I got this dot going here. And this guy. 3 waves, which seems excessive. Why do they get to go first? Lame. Lame. What is that? I don't even know what kind of animal. Is that an alien? Jeez. AoEs get around taunts quite nicely. Throw some squirrels at these bad boys. Alright, moving on to phase 2. Or wave 2. Acid wave. Yeah, that was a nice jump there. Ooh, look at these fools. AoE number 2. Or 1. he does not have an AoE. But let's see if we can just chop him down to size. He does have an AoE. Boom. Oh, are you kidding me? He's still alive? Great. Alright, and now the final battle here. This is actually a really good fight in terms of how hard these people are. I'm going to go for Baxter first because I'm afraid of him and his AoE. It's pretty crazy. Ooh, that did nothing. Let's do this AoE now. Damn, these people is strong. I'm going to go ahead and taunt. Give everybody some buffs here. Well, just one person, I guess. Your AoE. Very nice. Oh no, speed down. Or defense down and attack down, some fools. Nobody there healed, so I'm going to try to buff up my characters here a bit. Alright. Got some armor going. I don't need to do that. Let's see if we can knock this guy out. Oh, it did not work. Wait, there's still a chance. Yes! Alright, don't have to worry about him now. But you will have to worry about this. Which is fine, whatever. Oh, he also does attack down? That sucks. Ooh. Again, nobody heals, but this does do some damage as well. And accuracy down is always good. Hammer time, sure. And I got missiles for you all up in your butt. Boom, got it. Alright, 100 tokens are mine. Now again, if I didn't want to use these tokens, I could very well save them and get mutagen out of them. So that is also something to keep in mind. If you already have the characters or whatnot, you know, just save it for mutagen. So 75. So I can spin the wheel. This is the cool wheel. Spin the cool wheel. So the rewards. This is actually, and keep in mind, the cool wheel is the only one that has gears. So if you wanted gears, spin the cool wheel. None of the other ones have gears. And if you press this little information sign, it tells you what's in it. You know, so that's the cool wheel. Superior or super cool wheel. You see, just has the DNA and some packs. Excellent wheel. Again, same thing, DNA and some packs. There's a difference there. Oh, an extra pack. Then we got even better packs, and then the biggest one has even better packs. So that's what you're spinning for. So if you wanted some gears, you don't have to save up too much. Just get the 75. Now, so this is causing dissension, as I said, because if you get the 850, you may not get what you want, especially for this type of event where you may get DNA for Leonardo, but you really wanted it for Raphael. So, but it's still early. This could still be good. Just got to give it some time. So let's try that DNA. Wait, let me collect my little thing here. Let's try that DNA trade-in because I haven't done that yet. Because I actually wanted to do it for you guys. And also, as you can see, I have 93 notices here in my roster. I need to level up. But I also have 6 characters that I need to increase. I'm very excited about this. Not necessarily excited about Pizza Face, but let's go ahead and evolve Pizza Face. So Pizza Face is now 5 stars. He's got his new attack there. Karai Serpent, 5 stars. So I don't have to do very well in the tournament or the PvP. So here's Karai Serpent. And then Michelangelo, original Michelangelo, I can evolve him to 4 stars, which is great because now he can also level up. But these are the 3 I'm actually most excited about. Number 1, Splinter. Splinter's challenge was this past weekend. Hopefully you played. Hopefully you got him. If you haven't gotten him already, I can get him now to 4 stars. So excited about this. So here's my 4-star Splinter. So his 4-star passive here, Splinter's constant training and teaching of ninjutsu to the turtles has prepared him for anything. He has a 25% chance to counterattack when he's attacked, and that's lovely. Hopefully and it does increase. Look at that. So it goes up to 40 in tier 2. That's awesome. So there's Splinter, 4 stars. I got my boy Shredder at 4 stars. Yes. So, his 4-star passive. Shredder's imbued with the ancestral power of his framed relic, the Kuro Kabuto. 15% chance to deal back 25% chance of damage dealt when attacked. And this also does increase his chance of counter. So it's pretty much a counter. It's just like Splinter. Alright, and then lastly, Leonardo Original. I can finally unlock him, and this is special because he is the last character that I needed to have every single person unlocked. So here we go. Here is Leonardo. The last character that I needed. So I got to go through the wonderful process of buffing him up a bit. Here are his attacks here. I'll go through those in a later video. So something I did want to do in some later videos, let me know if you guys like the idea, is do some character spotlights. You know, maybe take somebody like, definitely my first one's going to be Leonardo, Nicktoon version of Leonardo, and sort of just go through his skills, you know, what they do, how best to use him, what type of team composition they'd be good for, just to do that with some characters so you have a better idea of what these kind of characters do. Alright, so you can see I have quite a bit of DNA for some of these characters. Let's go down here. Where is Justin? Anyone see Justin? There's Justin. Alright, so you see I have 6 DNAs, excess DNAs for Justin. I can trade those in for 210 T-coins. Doing some quick math here, which is not at all quick. Sorry. So 210 divided by 6. So he averages, not averages, his DNA is worth 35 T-coins each, right? Somebody like Ice Cream Kitty, so you see I only have 3 of them, still does equal 210. So 210 divided by 3 is 70. So Ice Cream Kitty is worth 70 per DNA. Double that of Justin. So let's see somebody like, I believe 70 may be the highest. So Raphael here, 432. Let's do that math here. So 38,016 divided by 432, 88. So this comes out to 88 per excess DNA. So as you can see, the better rarity the character, the more they're worth to you. So, and to trade them in, let's go ahead and trade in, who do I not care about? Rat King. So Rat King has 2 worth 70 total, so his are worth 35. So once you're done, once you want to trade them in, just hit that trade button, and there is a warning: trading DNA cannot be undone. Not really sure why this is here, because you can't do anything with that excess DNA as it is. So trade it in, and it just happens. So if you didn't want to do it, too bad, it's already been done. So that has been traded in now. All right. So those are the new additions that we have. Again, I'll be back Friday, most likely. Maybe Thursday to do that other event for Trag and Granitor. But definitely Friday to go through that 2 vs. 2 bromance event where we take on the bromances and couples from throughout the Ninja Turtle history. So, if you have any questions, comments, anybody you want to see for a character spotlight after Leonardo, let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on effdash TV.